What is going on, Leo, Leo Virgo Cups? I said Lego. It's like Lego. Lego my ego, huh? What's going on, Lego? I'm finna do it again. Wow. What is up with that? Why do I want to say Lego? What is going on, Leo Virgo Cups? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your monthly moon read for December 2021. The moon is in your cycle as of today. This is December the 24th. Happy Christmas Eve to whoever needs to hear that. This reading may not resonate for all of you, as you know, with the moon just sitting in your cycle at this moment. We're just doing this reading so it can give a message for the month. So this is for you, Leo, Virgo Cups, or anybody else who feels the need to join in for this message. It may not resonate with all of you, as I've already said, but you can check with other placements that's in your chart and see if anything hits home, or just come back and look at the message within the cycle of the month and see if something makes sense to you that does not make sense now. Keep in mind that these messages are mostly metaphorical messages, spiritual messages for spiritual guidance. You have to read between the lines. Yeah. And please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys for rocking with me once again for another month and getting this action in. And let's see what message is coming out for you, Leo Virgo Cups. This is for December 2021. Let's get the message. Okay, so there's some adjustments that need to be required for you to do here. Whatever this is, you got to make sure that you remain confident. You'll be successful as long as you keep your head up and roll through this. This is going to be something that's going to be a little fearful for you, something that may seem a little hard to do, something that you may feel just iffy, like I just feel like you're stepping outside of a comfort zone here. And whatever this is based around your dreams, something that you really want, something that you may even desire, something you probably desired since you were small. Who knows? I don't know your age. But this is some type of requirement of some type of changes or some type of plan that you need to set in motion when it comes down to this energy. And it's something definitely that you need to put in, not no one else. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Virgo energy did show up. So yeah. Okay, so this is about that your dreams need a practical plan, just was speaking about that. So let's go ahead and see the message that's highlighted for Leo Virgo. This is for December 2021 on into your next moon cycle. Okay, now you're being told to look at the bigger picture. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or this could just be you having Sagittarius in your chart, or this could just be about you looking at something broader than what it truly is, making sure that you don't be narrow-minded about a situation and you look at it from every corner, every angle, from ceiling to floor, of this situation here. Yeah, this is something that's some type of something is showing it, something about to show up here. Something is about to take place. Now once again, so some of you may not think that something is here for you. Some of you may have gave up on something before it has really taken place or started. You're being told to make sure that you do not do that. A lot of prosperity. Now, for some of you could be losing a situation. Some of you actually could be believing in something that's not gonna happen. Just period. It's like you're being told to look at it from a different angle, look at it from a different view. There's something that needs to be worked on or fixed on, and it's I feel like some of you could actually feel like something could be coming towards you, and it's not something that it's something you may feel like may prosper It may not. But if for some of you, you may need to understand and get out of that energy where you're not allowing yourself to see that it is. So you really just got to take that how you choose. Let's get into the message and see if we can kind of pinpoint where this is really going here. This is about having faith in the situation, about something that is wasting away, something that you could be giving up on. And I feel like there's just no use in trying. And this could have something to do with something that you created, something that could be spiritual as well. Some of you could be making spiritual creations like oils and stuff like that as well. This is something that is very successful. This creation, whatever this is that you are working on, is definitely something very successful, even if you don't. I feel like this is something that you have a passion for doing. You may bring joy and happiness to other people when you're doing this, but whatever this is, it also stretches around even the community. Look, we got services coming up. You have the community even behind you on whatever this is that you're doing here. So some of you really need to look at the situation, look at the bigger picture of something that you really are dealing with, that you could have gave up on and felt like there was no hope or nothing good was going to come out of it. You definitely could have rejected this service. You could have rejected this enlightenment or this success that's here for you. Why all of a sudden my eye just here we go with that eye stuff again. Okay, here we go. So yeah, some of you may be feeling a little bad or like you're doing something for nothing. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, or understanding. You know how you can put a lot of work into something and just feel like nothing's really coming out of this. Like, so what do I do? It comes in time. Some of you could be definitely playing victim to a situation, or feeling victimized, or feeling like you could be victimizing even yourself here. Let's see the message when it comes down to prosperity lies ahead, and be believing the impossible in reverse for Leo Virgo. Definitely could be dealing with a Taurus, or you can have it in your chart. Yeah. Don't trick yourself. Don't trick yourself. Yeah. I really feel like this is something that you can trick yourself on if you're not careful. You could be dealing with someone that could be trickery, on some trickery, or you could be on some trickery towards somebody else. But I really just catch this more so of you tricking yourself. Knowing that, you're not realizing that you really got everything in your hands that you actually need. Not realizing that you can actually expand with this situation. Not realizing that you're really just sitting here wasting away when you're the one that's supposed to be making the moves. It's like you're watching other people make the same moves that you're supposed to be making. And you know that you're supposed to be doing something of that sort. Even if it's not exactly the same, but instead it's like you're just sitting here letting it waste away and sitting and like it's just done, complete here. And this is something that you really prayed for and asked to be delivered from, asked to come towards you, or something of that sort. And the enlightenment is here for this. But I just feel like you could be tricking yourself and not really seeing the light of the situation here. Let's get a little deeper and get into a storyline. Hermit energy. Here you go, Virgo. Leo Virgo energy with your stuff, with judgment that's coming in as well. So this is judgment about something that you've been working on to yourself. This is something that you've realized about yourself. A judgment is here. This is some type of commitment. This could be a marriage. Once again, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. But this is some type of commitment that you're doing within here, I feel like. More so than when it comes down to partnering up. I feel like you could be definitely partnering up with a light, higher self here. This is commitment here when it comes down to it. Some of you could definitely be coming together for a marriage. Some of you could be getting engaged. Congratulations. That's if you say yes. Some of you may say actually no. Okay. Some of you could be proposing to someone and get the answer that you're not expecting. Yeah. Somebody could actually, you may find out something about somebody else's sneaky ways. Yeah. And release a burden here. Side note, keep that in mind. Leo, Virgo, I will be looking for a name to call you guys instead of just Leo Virgo. Maybe that's why Lego was in there, but I don't like that, so I'm not gonna use that, of course. But if you guys have a suggestion for a name that I can call you guys, I'm not gonna label the video with that name, but I will be calling you guys that name within the video. Something that'll be a little bit more helpful, something that makes a lot of sense, and something unique, you know. So if you can help me with that, that'll be great. I will definitely pin you at the top if you get it. So this is some type of completion that's coming in about somebody's sneaky ways. Somebody could have been doing something sneaky. This could have been somebody sneaking to propose. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So let's get this message out. This is about great manifestation here. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo here. Virgo, this could be you and your energy in manifestation form right now, creating something. Let's go ahead and see about this storyline message for you. So this is some type of enlightenment that you need to know about. You're not enlightened to the fact that you need to keep believing in something that you may feel like is extremely impossible to get completed, You may not feel like you have the means or whatever to do it, but prosperity is here for it, so you're being told to not give up on it. You may not have, it's kind of like keep working on what you can work on. You know, if it's something that you're creating from scratch, keep creating it. Just put it to the side until you can actually use it. I do feel like secret matters. Be quiet. Keep in mind that nothing is new under the sun. People will take your ideas. You got to think about don't just tell anybody anything, especially if you don't have the finances or whatever to get it started. Keep it to yourself, because you have a lot of people out here lurking and looking for gimmicks and ways to take other people's inventions and what they've worked on. Definitely, because something is coming towards you. Period. Something that you worked on, something that you have and you owe it, is owed to you. This is what you created. This is something that was blocked from you as well, but you didn't give up on it. You were tied to a real jacked up situation, but a transformation is taking place out of this in secret. This is a celebration that's bringing in balance and a connection and bringing your wishes to come true as well. But what's happening is it's going to move so slow, but very grounded. And this is going to bring enlightenment to you to raise you up as a king of pentacles. Whether you are a male or female, you're being told to nurture this judgment of a situation when it comes down to juggling an old relationship versus a new dynamic that's going to be leveled up with your work. And the truth is going to come in. Success is going to come in after that. So truth and success is coming in after this. So this is you, Queen of Pentacles, with this energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could definitely be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus or both, or a Gemini Taurus cups, a Taurus Gemini cups. We have an energy here of someone that's getting out of delays due to sneaky situations of an affair maybe. What am I saying affair for? This is a cycle that's meant to happen. I don't know. But this is, yeah, this is moving forward, period. This is, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be dealing with the law. Some type of law that could be helping you move something. You could actually, be dealing with somebody that can help you with the law. Like an attorney or something of that sort. I do feel like somebody could also be getting summoned here. So we got this energy coming in of somebody holding on too tight when it came down to another person's work. This King of Wands that was looking for abundance here to restore something here. Somebody could have walked away emotionally from a situation because they didn't have nothing but a cup. And really didn't even know if they wanted to give the cup. This Tower has failed to this because they didn't know which direction they wanted to go. Somebody put their guard up to head towards their new beginning here. And what we are talking about here is, at the end of the day, we're talking about this this Virgo. Virgo, this is you we're talking about. You could have, this is about you working on your stuff, Virgo. Period. We get all that side note stuff. Everything else is kind of irrelevant when it comes down to you, what you done did within this last year. I feel like within the last 9 months, there's a baby that's about to be born due to whatever it is that you've done within the last 9 months. So if you want to think back, this is December. Shit. So we're what, 10, 11, 12. So this is like around March, maybe March and up. There could have been something that you were, planted some type of seed within the last 9 months. So that's like March 2021. Think back to whatever you done in March. Or whatever this is, you did it by yourself. You didn't have any help. You created it from the ground up. And yeah, you look good doing it. So whatever this is enlightenment that's coming in, showing that it is some prosperity that's coming in here about something. It's just about you having faith, but you need to keep faith. I feel like you don't have any. You probably just not even thinking about the outcome of a situation. It looks like you may even not even just be enlightened to what's about to take place here for you. Yeah, something wishes are everywhere here. So it's a lot of wishes, yeah, that's coming to a completion. There's a lot of wishes that's coming true. Somebody has made a decision for you when it comes down to this. Yeah, a decision for a new life. Yeah, you could have a hater as well, but who don't got a hater, especially when they trying to do something new with their life. So anyway, when it comes down to prosperity lies ahead in reverse, clarify for Leo Virgo, please. Okay, so we got come see me. Somebody definitely, you may realize, okay, somebody could be wanting you to come see them, or you may want to go towards someone else, right? Whatever this is definitely moving towards something or something coming, but you may feel like something is not coming out of this. You may feel like this is something that you don't need to do, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you may feel like there is some deceit here, and it won't be any prosperity. It's just going to be deceit instead. And in some cases, it could just be that somebody could want you to come see them because of they trying to be deceitful to a situation here, or taking flight. This could also be leveling up. That could be coming in effect, and you could be deceiving yourselves, feeling like nothing is going to happen good out of this situation. But prosperity is here. But it's like deceit or something. You're refusing to acknowledge that this is happening, that this is prosperity for you. So you could be withdrawing from it or sketchy about it. Okay, believe in the impossible in reverse. Clarify for Leo Virgo, please. Somebody isn't listening too well, and they can you can suffer a great love loss. This is a love loss. Now, 10 of Cups, you can be suffering a great love loss on this in reverse due to not believing in yourself, not believing in the situation. This is something that you love. Now you could also, not listening, definitely not listening. Some of you could be dealing with the Queen of Swords, a Libra energy. Definitely a lot of Libra energy coming out here. Not really seeing something clear, and in a lot of deep anxiety about something. When it comes down to it, it's like a last minute task that may happen that may put you in a different type of feeling. This is also something that could be broadcast, or somebody may find out about something at the last minute. This could be a great loss. Now for some of you, it could be a great loss that's coming towards you, and you could be expecting it to be good, but it could actually be a great loss instead. Now for some of you, you could be missing out on a great love loss due to you not really believing in it, thinking it's impossible to take place or happen. Clarify enlightenment in limbo, please, because some type of enlightenment is coming in that you need to know about the situation here. There is no love in this situation. As a matter of fact, it's an evil ass energy. So there could be somebody trying to trick you. Somebody, you may think that something is really good coming towards you, and really you could be, some of you could be sketchy about it, or feeling like something is deceitful, something is not really truth or right. And you could be trying to pull back from the situation. Some of you are correct when it comes down to that. Some of you are really dealing with someone who is trying to trick you. That prosperity lies ahead for you if you do come see them. You do something their way, right? But yet, at the end of the day, this is a great love loss. Somebody, and it's a great love loss because somebody may not listen to something and left dealing with problems and anxiety because they didn't listen. This is not fighting for love. This is not harvesting love. This is not purifying it. This is love lost. And it's a great loss here. Somebody is doing something, and this is fire. I mean, not fire energy. It's definitely a lot of air and water. Clarify enlightenment once again. Remember? Well, that's what came out. Oh, it did come out. My bad. I didn't even see it. This is a cursed. Something's cursed and something's on the back burner because of it being cursed. Something is out in the cold. You're being told to waver your thoughts away from this. Yeah, because somebody was in survival mode and they are cursed now. They may not be enlightened to this just yet. This is something, they could have ruffled some feathers. Yeah, this was a cycle that was meant to take place, so it was meant to actually happen just the way that it did. So somebody was meant to fuck you over. You was meant to do somebody else like this. Definitely could have been some type of roommate or some type of person you was living with or you are living with. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles, because this is this pre-empress, pre-emperor energy right here. Somebody doing something on their own. Almost over. So whatever this is you're completing, you're almost done with it, but something else is far apart. There's a connection that's far apart, and somebody want to send you a love message. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. A lot of water energy here. But somebody may want to send you a love message when it comes down to recovering some things. This could be a King of Pentacles. They may want to recover something, give you something. Looks like they lost some type of job or money. And they want you to come and see them so they can move on and change into a direction. They're right now not happy. They want to be with you and change direction. So they're not happy where they are, but they want to change direction with you. Even though they could be blocked and stuck in jail in some type of mental prison or something. And there's no abundance here. Matter of fact, they're walking around angry all the time because whatever this new beginning that they took was fake or false. This is a wishy-washy ass reading. Okay, so we got the Queen of... So we got the Queen of Wands coming here trying to restore something. But restoring went bad because somebody was a tough cookie when it came down to a situation. There is a lot of jealousy here, a young-minded ass energy, because somebody's paying attention to someone else's end-all, be-all, which is stupid, but, people do it all the time. So they throw a hate spell on you, this big bad wolf, wishing that shit everywhere. They was going crazy. This is kind of like, picture the evil witch with a wand just losing their mind, like, psh, psh, psh. They just... This is somebody who got really mad and turned into the big bad wolf to a situation and started throwing hate spells. Now, hate spells don't necessarily have to be a spell itself. It could just be hateful words, saying something about that person, really spitting dislike energy. Somebody could have felt like somebody was store-bought. What? I'm confused. Somebody thought somebody was fake. But really, they have fake emotions, but they got hate. Okay. So it's like you would get this person's emotions confused with the hate, or their hate confused with their emotions. You would think that they really they really in their feelings, but this is a hate. And they definitely do not like this Empress. I don't even see the Empress out here, but pre-Empress energy is being pointed towards, and it's This Nine of Pentacles is out here twice. Whoever this is will say anything to be treated royal. This is crazy. Whoever this is like a Chucky doll that wanted to fake and act like they was a king or a queen. I don't know why I see somebody giving somebody a damn Chucky doll for Christmas. It's really weird. So we got this Empress coming out talking that's imbalanced. So here we go. So this Empress comes out imbalanced, but she's keeping some things to herself. She's imbalanced. She's just closed off. She's keeping some things to herself. I knew the Empress was going to jump. Come out. Because it's like she knows that she's dealing with ungrateful energy. So she's blocking energies off. It's like, you know, the Empress don't mind talking to you, but it's just some things she ain't going to say. Hidden words. It's some hidden words. There's some things she's just keeping to herself. Yeah, because she don't feel like boxing or fighting with no situation. Especially with somebody who want to pretend like they doing a honeymoon or some type of stuff. And it's not. I don't know what that means. So, yeah. There's no love here. Once again, this evil energy is coming out when it comes down to a Queen of Diamonds. So this is money. Somebody need to face truth when it comes down to somebody wanting to come see you or wanting you to come and see them. This is time to face truth about that. What is the truth then? Okay, that the coast is clear here for travel. And no ma'am, hold on, no ma'am, no ham. So it's like, so the coast is not clear to travel here. When it comes down to coming to see someone. Okay, what? It's a found emotion that's here that's completed. Okay, so some just overwhelming tears that's going to be the last to speak. You may find something out that's really going to hurt you. Or make you feel silly for whatever this is. Yeah, somebody also is not going to be accountable for the stuff that they may have stolen. Somebody could have definitely stole something from you, and they don't want to be held accountable for it. But this is effortless energy. Distilling into this king of Pentacles in reverse stole something. They really trying to act upright now, but at one point they wasn't an upright citizen, yo. They stole something. And whatever it is that they stole, they wanna give it back within some type of creative offer. It may not be the way that they took it. You feel me? But whatever this is, it's like I want to gift you back, but I don't want to hold you. I don't want to be held accountable for it. I don't even want you to know that this really happened, that I messed you over this bad. But I want to fix it. But meanwhile, I don't want to be honest about it. So there's a disappointment here that someone has to this situation. When it comes down to this creative offering, and somebody could have definitely checked out and chose another direction, because who would accept it? You know, be real about it. You know, be honest about it. And I mean, that's what gets a person where they need to really go. So this is that millionaire status. I'm not taking those. This is a millionaire status that jumped in, but somebody definitely is wounded, or you could have wounded a millionaire status. People don't be realizing, because what you're doing is dealing with this queen. This queen ain't nothing to be played with. She is creating. She is making her money. She's in control, and she's definitely very strong wise about what she's doing. This is not somebody that's on no bullshit. And somebody else got slurred words and ready to fight. Why? Why? Like this is somebody who's jealous because of somebody else's new life, and they celebrating their new fucking life. Shut up. This is a golden child that they want to fight, because the golden child is rebuilding their own structure to a situation here. And they're creating something before it's broadcast. So whatever it is that they're creating, they're keeping it to themselves. And it's like, you're going to have to see this. I'm not going to tell you about this. Because if I do, all you're going to do is try to fuck it up and, fuck up communication. You're probably going to gossip, talk about it just for the cause. When it comes down to this business creator, somebody definitely is creating something, but they're staying silent. Yeah. Because they already know that somebody is after it. So it's like, if I talk about it, yeah, somebody already know somebody, but this person stumbles. This person stumbles. You know, you got people in this world that don't realize how sex, and I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna call it, how sex can cause so much disturbance, disruption, and stuff, and other things, because you're laying with the wrong person. You letting the wrong energy feed you. So what do you, when you go out and feed something to the world, look at what you're feeding them. Some people don't even take out the time to look at situations like that. This is about the assistance and control of a situation. Definitely about somebody being a little bit obsessed, whether it's over you or you over them. But once again, you're being told to look at the big picture of the situation here, because this is a cycle of growth. It was meant to happen exactly the way that it's happening here. So this is about reflecting. Don't judge it. This is just the way that God wanted it to happen. So don't judge this, okay? Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Hey, okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice, motivation, inspiration, encouragement for you. Let's keep it on out. All right. So don't allow yourself to get into I don't know if somebody's trying to lure you into a trap or trying to make you feel like, that you are doing the right thing by coming to link up with them or something of that sort. This is a self-sabotage situation. This definitely has something to do with a partnership or some type of twin flame union, but it's a strong union of that sort. I definitely feel like for some of you though, you need to you really truly need to don't trick yourself. If you see, this is a wishy-washy reading, because in some cases it's like some of you really do need to go after this situation, because this is a great love that you can possibly lose, and you're going to be stuck in anxiety if you cut this off without really seeing it beneath the veil, because this is being put together and orchestrated for some of you. But then again, we got another situation where some of you is someone that wants you to come and see them, and their intentions may make you think that everything is good, everything is okay, but it seems like there's a problem that knocks you off course once you see this person or connect with this energy. And there's also someone tossing a hate spell. There's also someone really mad at the Empress because she's walking and stepping into herself. She's celebrating her life. She's celebrating her business endeavors and what she's been working on. There's something really, she's keeping quiet. Somebody want to fight. That shit is crazy. Oh well, let them fight. Let them fight themselves, because that's what they gonna do. Look stupid, fighting themselves. Yeah, it's a lot of sarcastic energy that's off the table here. I want to do one more, just for you real quick. I want to do one more shuffle to see what's the outcome. What is the outcome to this situation? Like if Leo Virgo Cusp decides to deal with this situation and go forward into this relationship, what's going to happen? Okay, so it's going to be like you making the right choice. Okay, for some of you that's doing that is making the right choice. It's like riding a bike all over again. You will do it with success. Things will probably move at a very quick, fast pace, and there will be a grand ending. That's there could be a lost lover coming back around as well. Strong. Okay, so if Leo Virgo, the ones that actually need to look at the message like they need to get away from it, what happens with them if they go towards this relationship that they need to get away from? But I feel like some of you could be tricking yourself. You're being told that it's a fist fight. It's an illness coming in as well. The truth is going to set you free about some type of self-sabotage that's coming back right here. Again, so it really is like, and this is not going to be a delay here as well. This is going to be handed to you. Some type of cramp. Like you thought you were really close to it, but then it's kind of like running around at the end and you catch this damn cramp. So there really is two scenarios here. So I really think that it's best, once again, look at it metaphorical. Don't take it fully like, okay, this person is doing this. Definitely look between the lines. That is very important. Change is here a lot. And actually walking away from something that doesn't serve you, whether it's you fighting with your own, mind frame when it come down to thinking that something is not worth to try. Also with your work, I feel like some of you maybe actually want to stop or give up on something before you even see full results. I think don't. It's kind of like, instead of giving up or even looking at it like you're trying to make it grown or, make it, grow or see. Just enjoy doing it. Just enjoy creating it. That part. All the way around. And I think that that's going to help you prosper, because when we're thinking about what we're making off of something, constantly looking at it to see if anything is changing. A lot of times nothing's changing because you're looking for it to change. But when you stop looking for it, then it starts to sprout. It's like a flower. You sit there all day and wait on it to grow. Like, this flower won't grow for nothing. But then when you fall asleep, you wake up and there's a bud. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like it was growing the whole time anyway. But what's happening is it's growing so at a pace. You can't, if you sit there and watch a plant grow, you're going to be looking dumb, because you're going to sit there and look and look and look. It's kind of like, is it growing yet? Is it growing yet? I'm just waiting on it to grow. Whatever. So it's like watching a plant open up and close. You know what I mean? So you really just gotta know that it's happening. You planted the seed. It's starting to grow. So have faith in what you've done. Don't water it before you see it sprout. I don't know why I needed to say that. Don't water it down before you see it sprout. Don't make the soil so wet that nothing grows. It's drowned. Don't drown it. And this is emotions I'm talking about. So it's something about emotions, allowing yourself, like I said, you plant a seed, let it do what it do. Let that seed, leave it alone. Don't go touch it. Don't walk away. Just get away from it. You know what I mean? Don't go watering it. Don't go checking on it. Don't put no emotions around it. Just enjoy the fact that you planted a seed and now you're off to the the next thing. And then check back later, just like you would a plant, and see where it stands, okay? I'm going to get out of here, Leo, Virgo, Cusp. I do enjoy you guys chilling with me so hard. I will be back later on to give a few random readings because it's New Year's Eve and I don't have shit to do. So that part. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and share, and I will holler at you later. Deuces.